The church is growing massively around the world. My wife is from Congo-Brazzaville in Central Africa, and at the beginning of the 20th century, about 1 or 2% of Congo-Brazzaville was Christian. At the beginning of the 21st century, close to 80% was Christian. Now that's not all committed Christian, but it's a massive growth. And globally, the growth of the church over the past century, and especially in recent decades, has been miraculous. It's like, well, the good news of the kingdom must be preached among all the nations before the end comes. Looks like God is getting things ready. The good news is being preached among all the nations. And whereas only a relatively small percentage of the church around the world was in Africa, Asia, and somewhat in Latin America, a century and especially longer ago, today the majority of the church is in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. Something like over 60% already, and moving even beyond that. So here's the problem that goes alongside that wonderful good news. Evangelism is exploding. God's Spirit is empowering God's people to proclaim the good news of Christ. But it's really hard for the teaching to keep up with the evangelism. So what we want to do is to provide that teaching in accessible ways so that the church around the world can have access to the best teaching. Well, we have for the Global Church Divinity School some leading scholars, some leading preachers who can deliver that kind of content. But we can't go flying from every part of the world or to every part of the world. But these are being recorded and made available to the church around the world. And so we're hoping that you will continue to support the Global Church Divinity School.